In the show right now, my guest today is Millie Renteria. She is the owner of Agape Baby, and it's a clothing line. Yes, so can I say that? And her stuff is incredible. I had to have her on the show to show you guys this stuff. It's unreal, and I don't know how this is going to come out on TV, but I hope it comes out wonderfully because it's so beautiful. I'm just going to show some stuff really quick, and then we're going to talk about you. But her clothes are so cute. Can you guys see this, how adorable this is? I have a long sleeve version of this in pink for Miss Uma. And it says, I don't know if you can get in on that, but it says, angels right down the front watching over me. And it's from Psalms 91. Isn't that adorable? I love this. So clothes for boys and girls. So, Millie, I want you to tell me what inspired you to make these clothes, not just like super cute and stuff. You design them yourself. You do everything.
I hand drawn.
Okay.
Make the color selection and.
Where did you come up with the idea to do this? Though I mean, you don't just you just wake up one morning and decide you want to do this, or you've been wanting to do this for a long time.
No, actually, I was on a mad hunt to find some cute stuff for my kids to wear, because I have 4 children, and it really began with the one that's about to sit next to me. Right, a message that's positive, especially because I got tired of all the negative stuff out there for my. Who is now 9 years old. Anyhow, I looked and I couldn't. What I was looking for specifically was scripture matched with a design with like some type of artwork so that my kids could remember. I'm very visual,
right?
So I can remember scripture, kind of visualize what was going on or how God is feeling, or those sorts of things. I wanted my kids as well. Like whenever I teach them things, I use visual prompts. I really couldn't find it, and if I did, it was usually. Just words, and it was on a, more of a general plain onesie, whereas I wanted details. I wanted it to be fashionable.
And cute clothes. Yeah, yes. Look at this.
I wanted my kids to be proud to wear it and wear it, and it's one of my top sellers, that one.
Oh, I bet it is. My favorite thing about it is you're local.
Yes.
When I'm getting this stuff, I'm getting it from a local mom. I'm supporting a local mom. I'm not buying it at Target. I'm buying it from Agape Baby. Look how cute this is. And this is, I don't know if you can see it, but it has 2, like the bees actually look like bees, and it says, be brave, from Psalms 27:14. I love this. Well, what's the smallest sizes that you have?
The smallest I carry is 6 months.
Okay, cool. So I'm good with my 12-month-old.
Yeah, yes, you are good. I do have onesies that are 3 to 6 months in some of my other designs that we don't have here today. But as far as the dresses are concerned, they do run as small as 6 months. And the dresses go all the way up to 6X, so it will fit a 6-year-old.
Right on. Okay, great.
And then for the tops actually run as small as like a size 4 toddler, and then I carry them all the way up to an extra large.
Fantastic. Yes. So if it's all the girls.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My next question is, and this is always me. How much is this going to set me back? Because it's super cute and it's made in Fresno. So how much? How much are these things?
Well, the dresses are $17, the tops are $16, and onesies are $15.
Totally doable.
Yes.
Okay.
And boy tops are $15.
Boys have it made. So. See, and that's why I want a boy. Boys are cheaper than girls.
Yeah.
Isn't this adorable, you guys? You have one that says, I'm in the Lord's Army, right?
Yes.
And it's a camouflage?
Yes.
Love it. That's really hard to find. Just as a mom, when I've got 3 kids, and you want to go, Easter party or a birthday party or somewhere, and you want to look all cutesy. It's hard to find clothes that everybody can wear, that goes well together, that has a really nice message.
I would always just kind of put it into context. And so this has been fun because God will either give me the word first, or He'll inspire me with the design, and then He matches it up with the word.
Oh gosh, so I can't imagine being that creative. My sister's a photographer, and I'm always so jealous. I'm like, I want to be creative like that. This is amazing. This is Daughter of a King. This is from 1 Peter 2:9, right? Did I say that right?
Yes.
And it's got matching little pants underneath it. It's just well, you can't see them. Look how they're invisible because they're green. They're invisible pants. But these are just too cute. Where can people get your designs? How do they find you? Where can they buy them?
Well, we're online. We do have an online store at agapebaby.net. And so you can purchase online. Otherwise, you can also, if you want to purchase and pick up, you can just let me know, or you can choose that option as well. Or you can give me a phone call, too.
So they can pick them up for you locally in your house?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
I wanted to know if that was okay to say, because I've been to her house, and she has this cute little shop, like, in her house. It's adorable.
Yes.
You're doing a good thing. You have a really positive message, which I like a lot. And it's adorable.
Right. So she's got her warm leggings and then just a little cardigan.
Miranda, you're too cute, Mama.
And it's great because as the day gets warmer, You can take off the leggings, take off the sweater,
Yeah,
the
layers.
cardigan. There's layers, exactly. Or in the winter, you can do the long sleeve shirt underneath as well, or tights.
You are
there's
so cute.
as these dresses get shorter,
Yes,
they
you are.
really become a top as
Yeah.
well. So you really get a lot of life out of your clothing. You know
You
what
ever
I mean?
thinking about branching out and making clothes for moms? So everybody
Oh,
ventures?
absolutely. I would love to, especially because I have so many women that when they come to my shows, that's another thing I didn't mention. I do a lot of the local shows. Like Big Hat Days is coming up. I'll be there. And then Vintage Days.
Oh, okay.
And so I'll be there as well. And, I get a lot of feedback from moms that say, I want one. Or they'll also just special order one to be done.
Make a
so
special
they can,
order one?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
So they
cool.
can match their daughter. And some even order bows to match their daughter.
I like the Be Brave one. That
Yes.
would be one that I would want for me.
And
Need to remember that.
so as long as we're able to not have to change the design itself, we can put it on, a top that's, whatever size that mom is. So,
Well, how do you?
we try and match it
How do
as
you have
best
time
as
to
we
do all
can.
this? You have like 100 kids.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
You
What's
know
your
what?
secret? I want to know.
I slip it in. Honestly, that's exactly what I do. I slip it in because it's honestly probably right now, unfortunately, only 25% of my time is dedicated to this. Really, I would say another 50% is dedicated to our first existing business that we had. And so I spend a lot of time at that.
You
2
can
times
plug it.
a
You can
week.
tell them
Yeah.
what it is. If you want.
Oh, okay. No, I was just going to say it's a local business as well. It's a specialty food distribution company, and we cater to all the fine dining restaurants here in town. And so I had decided to stay at home, and I wanted to just be able to do something that I could do whenever I'm at the office or at home or offline, or online, I guess. And so anyhow, this is just kind of God put. What he did is he took talents he had already given me, but were kind of dormant for a while because I was so busy doing what I used to do, which was social work and serving, people. And, because I decided to stay home to raise my 2 youngest ones, he's like, here you go. And I love it because it's the artistic side of me that I get to experience.
But what an inspiration. I think it's really good. For you, I think you're a great inspiration to moms. If you have something that you love, you should follow your bliss. I mean, you're doing what you love to do.
Right.
I think that's so important.
Yeah.
I think it makes it easier, too.
Yeah.
I think if you had 4 jobs and you hated all of them, it would be more difficult.
Right, especially. And well, and you're tapping into, parts of your creativeness and your passion and your, and everybody has a creative level. I mean, my husband has 2nd grade handwriting and can't draw very well, but he's very creative because he's got the culinary art, you know what I mean? So it's there's still so many forms of, being creative. You said you're not so creative. I'm sure you are. It's just, in what form. They
Right.
come in different forms. And so this has been a lot of fun because the greatest for me is to see it on a child and to see them just fall in love with the design and
Yeah.
the word that comes with it. It makes it so much easier.
Because they do
for them to
understand it
remember. Yes.
after a while. They understand it in a different way, like you said, because they're using a different part of their brain. We're understanding like the design and then getting the word that comes with it.
Exactly. And what was important to me was that it was high quality, it was soft, the color, it lasts. I mean, you see her dress and you see that dress, and I mean, this has been washed a million times, and that was important for me, for the color to stay, for the design to stay, not a lot of shrinkage, and just good quality, but also something that kids could be proud to wear and identify with. I always tell my son or my daughter, do you understand what it says? Do you understand what it means? If I have a tree in a verse, I mean, do you really understand what that means, what
Right.
it's telling you?
Right.
And I always make sure that that's something they understand before I actually even go forward with the design.
Yeah, I'm always talking about like the food you eat is really important, but like the things that you're showing your kids without really showing them, because they're paying attention to everything.
Right, they are.
And if you're just getting them clothes like with the Bratz dolls on it, or like what is that shirt really saying?
Right.
What is that really telling them? Like it's okay to dress like that. It's okay to wear makeup at 5 years old. Like what is it really
Right.
telling them to kind of think about what you're putting on your kids?
Absolutely.
Millie, thank you
Yeah,
so much
sure.
for coming in here.
Sure,
You came
no
all the
problem.
way down here with your kids in tow.
That's okay. It's
But
my
I am
pleasure.
so glad that you did, because I really wanted to show everybody this cute stuff. The zebra shirt.
Yes, I left it in the
People
car,
can
I'm
see it
sorry.
though online,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So it's
I should be
agapebaby.com.
.net.
Oh,
.net.
look. Somebody said what a cute website you have. Somebody
Oh,
went and saw
thank
your
you.
website already.
Awesome.
So,
And I'm purchasing agapebaby.com, so that should be mine pretty soon.
I'm sorry, agapebaby.net.
That's okay.
My bad, agapebaby.net. And you can go and get all this cute stuff. Look at that. And if my mother-in-law's watching, I want to get some of these for the girls. So agapebaby.net, don't forget. Okay. All right, well, we're going to go to a commercial. And when we come back, we'll be talking about VBACs and more. Stay tuned. You're watching Mom.